Hi, my name is Sarah Helms, and I'm the manager of the Department of Linguistics at Western Washington University. In this video, I'm going to share some information about our department and why you should consider studying linguistics. Have you ever wondered if bilingual speakers mix up the languages they speak? Or why some people say on accident and others say by accident? Have you wondered if sign language is different from body language? Or if your dog really understands what you're saying? And why is it easier for a child to learn language than it is for an adult? Linguistics is the scientific study of language. Linguists investigate how people acquire their knowledge about language, how this knowledge interacts with other cognitive processes, how it varies across speakers and geographic regions, and how to model this knowledge computationally. They study how to represent the structure of the various aspects of language, such as sounds or meaning, how to account for different linguistic patterns theoretically, and how the different components of language interact with each other. Linguists develop and test scientific hypotheses. Many linguists appeal to statistical analysis, mathematics, and logical formalism to account for the patterns they observe. Linguists also use history, anthropology, psychology, and philosophy to explore the diversity and complexity of human language. Linguistics is an integral part of most serious pursuits dealing with aspects of language study and analysis. As the boundaries of the world change, an understanding of individual languages and cultures becomes increasingly more important. Communication in this complex society requires knowledge of the workings of languages as well as their interrelationship with their respective cultures. Our students significantly advance their appreciation of linguistic and cultural diversity. Western's Department of Linguistics is truly interdisciplinary. Faculty from 3 of Western's colleges, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, the Woodring College of Education, and the College of Science and Engineering contribute to our department, from the departments and programs of Anthropology, Communication Sciences and Disorders, English, Modern and Classical Languages, Neuroscience, Philosophy, Psychology, Elementary Education, TESOL, or Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, and Computer Science. Of course, here in the Department of Linguistics, we believe linguistics is the absolute best major. A survey conducted by the Association of American Colleges and Universities in 2013 found that 9 in 10 employers say it is important that those they hire demonstrate ethical judgment and integrity, intercultural skills, and the capacity for continued new learning. More than 3 in 4 employers say they want colleges to place more emphasis on helping students develop key learning outcomes, including critical thinking, complex problem solving, written and oral communication, and applied knowledge in real-world settings. Students who study linguistics acquire valuable skills, such as analytical reasoning, critical thinking, argumentation, and clarity of expression. Our linguistics students are therefore well-equipped for a variety of graduate-level and professional programs and careers. Many of our students go on to careers in education, either as academic linguists at colleges or universities, working in K-12 education, or teaching English to speakers of other languages. Our students also go on to careers in the tech industry, working on things like voice recognition and speech generation technologies, or contributing to machine translation software that translates text and speech into other languages. Our students go on to careers in marketing, website design, and branding. Knowledge of phonology and morphology, and of course meaning, plays out in marketing, especially marketing to targeted groups. Many of our faculty, students, and alumni dedicate their research to language documentation and revitalization of endangered languages. Forensic linguists provide expert evaluations of written items in fraud, kidnappings, murders, and other crimes. Sometimes their expertise is so critical to a legal case that they are called upon to testify in court. Linguists work in journalism, editing, and publishing. They become lexicographers, compiling and editing dictionaries. They work in polyglot jobs as language teachers, translators and interpreters, diplomats, and humanitarian aid workers. Many of our alumni work in speech-language pathology, treating and preventing communication disorders in their patients. The list of the kinds of jobs that linguists have could go on and on, from the dialect coaches who work with actors on accents, to cross-cultural and cross-linguistic consultants, to jobs not yet imagined. But linguists are also lawyers, doctors, librarians, and bakers. And the study of linguistics doesn't necessarily have to play out in what you do for a job in a direct way, but rather it can and will shape who you are and how you interact with the world. As you probably already know, not everyone knows what linguistics is, and not everyone is aware of how important language is to our diverse identities and communities. Knowledge of language is a tool for advocacy. The study of linguistics supports and promotes scientific inquiry. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more about the Department of Linguistics at Western, email me at helmss@wwu.edu or visit our website at chss.wwu.edu/linguistics.